So here we are with the old boat. It's open right now because I charged the battery yesterday just to make sure that it's good. So you shouldn't need to do anything. There it is. There it is. Okay, so over on this side, right here is that little lever. That you pull that little lever, it's almost a two-person job, will open this back part, okay? But like I said, it's almost a two-person job. One person needs to kind of like lift a little bit on it while the other one pulls. So for this boat, to get it in the water, once you get there, okay, you hook it up like normal, you tow it like normal, and then once you get there, before you back it in the water, you want to put the key here. You want to make sure that it's in neutral. You want to come here and turn the master power switch to on. Here, click. Okay, what that'll allow you to do is to start it. Then you take these, you disconnect these. It just goes down and then over. You screw in the plug, one on this side and one on that side. And then you disconnect that one on that side too. So got the two things. So now the boat is sitting on the trailer. The plugs are in, and it's ready to basically go off. So now you can back it in the water. Once you get it, this is the safety latch. So you take the safety latch off, and once you get it in the water, then you use this thing to basically reverse the grab on it. Okay, and you just let out a bunch of cable, and then if the boat's deep enough in the water, it'll just slide right off. It's the opposite when you're going to put it on the trailer. So to put it on the trailer, you've got the boat waiting in the water, and then you back the trailer in. You need to sort of keep an eye on how deep you are. If you're too deep, if you put the trailer too deep, the boat won't sit properly on it. It'll be floating around and it'll be hard to get it straight. And if it's not deep enough, then you won't be able to get the boat up far enough to get it hooked up to this thing to ratchet it in. So you bring the boat forward. One person's going to have to get wet. They come in here. They hook this. This is probably down to about here. They hook it up and then they start ratcheting it. You just need to play with this back and forth to get it to the right spot, to where it's going to ratchet. And you ratchet it all the way. This boat, you ratchet it all the way up, and then you attach the safety strap. You want the boat to be sitting like in the middle there on these supports. Okay? If it's tilted too much to one side, then it'll look lopsided and it won't have slid in the right spot. And you bring the boat up out of the water, kind of get yourself out of the way, and you come around back, open this up and turn it off. And then you take the drain plugs out and you hook both of these rear secure straps up. And that's that. To actually start this boat when you're in the water, the first thing you need to do is the blower. It won't work right now because I turned the master power off, but the blower needs to run for like a minute before you start. Then you just put the safety key in there and then you press. Sometimes it takes a couple times. If you press and nothing's happening, check to make sure that it's in neutral and check to make sure that the throttle's all the way down. Okay? And then it should, if you press and it still doesn't do anything, then take the safety key out, put the safety key back in. It should do its like beep, beep, beep. and then press it again. Okay, let's go to another boat.